Look, tap in, nigga, log in. Smoke a lot radio, we going all in.
Tap in, bitch, log in. Smoke a lot radio, we going all in.
Tap in, ho, log in. Smoke a lot radio, we going all in.
The squad making sure we all win. Smoke a lot radio, we going all in. Zilla, I'm the host with the most smoke. Rolling up the most dope. Kato got the most jokes. Samone Taylor, keep it sexy for the grown folks. I'm OG, tone low, bouncing on them gold spokes. Smoke, we the #1 podcast. Some other shows, all trash, Amber Rose, all ass. Broadcasting live from the coast. Sick committee with the jokes. Come and get your ass roast.
Killer County, KtorFornia, nigga, review my file. How to show up on the net. You other niggas is clowns. Pulling buster niggas' cars, pulling whole skirts up. I'm the king of one-liners, y'all got what the fuck? Since we stepped up on the scene, we got the haters' attention. Only bosses on the set, you other niggas is mentioned. For your back for interviews, nigga, boss up your views. Nigga, fuck your crew, nigga, who is you?
Coming through with the block report. The real spill, cause niggas know I got rapport. About to give you what you're waiting for. Samone, Kato, and Yuck, we about to take the floor. And we back like we never left. Other radio shows, they getting put up on the show. Every time we step out, you know we fresh to death. Here to take our reign till there ain't nothing left.
You bitch! Hey, who is these niggas y'all talking about? They gon' get on Smoke a Lot with they 400 followers, 17 motherfucking view having ass. Fuck, these niggas crazy than a motherfucker. These niggas crazy than a motherfucker. Fuck. Hey, Simone, what she got with? Oh my mama.
Tap in, nigga, log in. Smoke a lot radio, we going all in. Hey, squad making sure we all win.
Hey, man.
Another episode of motherfucking Smoke a Lot Radio, episode number 4. It's your host with the most chronic smoke, Yukmouth, with my motherfucking dynamic co-host crew, my nigga
KtorFornia, soul of the South Central City.
and the beautiful
Samone Taylor was popping.
What the fuck is up with y'all,
deal,
man? Long weekend, crazy shit been going on, man.
Oh, man.
This crazy shit been going on, man.
Shit, so what we gonna kick it off with, man? Because you got to get right into it this week.
Hey, man, it's on you, man. I'm gonna let you kick it off, man.
Well,
Because me and Simone usually kick it off. Let's let Brother kick it off.
From the spinoff of last week, Black Sam, like we called it, the struck back. He want his LLC back.
Oh, he got it?
He want his shit back. He say, yo. So he right now the decision is on, you know what I'm saying, whoever they filed it to see who's gonna get it. The trademark for the Marathon Continues. If y'all don't know, an entity known and called themselves the Crips have attempted to trademark an LLC, The Marathon Continues, which we all know belongs to the late great Nipsey Hussle and his brother, which is something we thought, like, you gotta have a lot of nerve, more nerve than a toothache to sit up there and try to just register somebody like that shit. And they say they want to do community things for it, and you know, but that's somebody else's stuff. Like I said last week, register what's up, cuz. Register what's up, blood. Crips and Bloods get their own brand of soda. Everybody eat.
Hey, man, the soda shit is killing them, man. When they gonna get the rap snacks?
Killer Mike sick. They get some Crip and Blood sodas, Crip juice,
the Crip sacks,
Suwoo serum,
the rap sacks.
I like the little Romeos. The motherfuckers good. The Migos go too. Shout out to Rap Snack.
Rap snacks.
Smoke a lot of snacks on this motherfucker. They be smoky barbecue potato chips. All three of us on the cover.
Speaking of that, man, you know what I really peeped, man? The first Nipsey to me was Sandman.
Sandman the Goose, rest in peace, man.
Sandman the Goose.
First,
man. He really had that Eritrean rap movement going down, man. I remember seeing him at all the events, like you said, all the urban networks and
all
shit.
All the urban networks.
He had the Eritrean chain on. I remember him
back party
specifically. You know what I mean? Repping. This nigga was everywhere.
Oh, he was a presser too. He would press you too.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I ain't know about all that.
Yeah,
but I know
like far as on some hip hop, he want to know who you is.
Right.
What's up?
Right.
He was a learner, man. He was a sponge though.
But I seen him and Nip was cool. You know what I mean? Yeah. Is it true? Where did he get killed at? Was it that alleyway?
Yeah, right over there behind Crenshaw. You know what I'm saying?
Was it by the marathon?
No, it wasn't nowhere near the marathon.
Oh man,
this
somebody was
like,
on.
No, this was more like 43rd Crenshaw over there in the back. in the alley, altercation type shit. But at that time, it was a melting pot full of a lot of sets around there because everybody's getting money.
Right.
So, transition to Crenshaw Change. If everybody know about Crenshaw, you know that part is Bloods, Crips, everything. You know, these hustlers. So, you know, it's kind of like anything can go down up there. It's like the county jail with your clothes on.
Oh, wow.
Every set up there, niggas getting along because of money, but you got direct enemies and people making music. So it was unfortunate. The streets is a motherfucker.
Definitely, man. Rest in peace.
Yeah, rest in peace, Sandman. The Rebel King, man.
You know, if y'all don't know, man, Kato is our live LA correspondent.
Hey,
you ain't know he's from the motherfucking streets of LA, man.
I'm a South Central Hood historian.
Yes, man. So we gotta let y'all know when it comes to these LA politics, man, we definitely gonna let Kato have the flow.
I don't be wrong too much. I'm fresh out there.
Nah, but you know that it's coming from the cloth, though. You nigga from the soil. We ain't no little blog nigga that just, hey, man, gangbanger go like this. Nah, nigga, you know the real street politics. He's from here. You know what I mean? Then, you know what I mean? Hey,
half of the shit I say on this moment, you gotta have the nerve to say.
Hey,
Right.
You gotta have
that shit
stripes
is
to say out
factual.
here,
That shit
nigga.
ain't actual. It's
Period.
factual.
Most definitely.
Hey, but one more thing that we touched on, man. I seen a nigga Lamar Odom interview, man. Dope ass interview, man. Dope interview. But he was touching on a lot of the shit that you was talking about.
Everything.
Like, it's funny how our shit'll talk about something and then a motherfucker get on the interview and get to speaking on the same shit we just talk. Speaking of that,
Speaking of that,
we gotta get to the motherfucking Black Report.
Let's get to the Black Report.
Let's get to the Black Report, man. We can't hold up no more. Swole up.
I know right now I have to talk about this. Everybody's been raving over this When They See Us docu-series on Netflix.
Yes. Owie.
So I must touch bases. It was about 5 individuals who were in Central Park, New York.
Anton, Youssef,
Man.
Ori, all the homies.
Man, and they just happened to be at the wrong place at the wrong time. And they were convicted of raping someone they never raped.
Attempted
You know what I'm
murder.
saying? That too.
They did whatever in the book on assault. They threw the book at them youngsters, man.
They really did. However, 4 of them were minors, so they just went to juvie. But it was one man in particular named Corey Wise, who was 16, and he was like kind of charged as an adult. So they sent him to Rikers, and he went to Attica after that. He just went to all these crazy prisons.
Yeah, they was on his
that children shouldn't even be in.
Wow.
Yeah,
they
so
was on his helmet.
he, to me, his story was a little bit more crazier than everyone else's. He went through being raped himself, being beaten, just dealing with stuff just because his case was famous. Like certain people in the jails they just was doing stuff to him. They tried to kill him. You know what I'm saying? It's just really crazy being a black man in America and just being at the wrong place at the wrong time. You can, 1, lose your life, 2, be convicted of something you ain't have nothing to do with.
Nothing.
You know what I'm saying? And you're going to be subjected to being profiled. Now, Kato and Yuck, are you guys still profiled to this day?
Hell yes.
Definitely, man. I mean, at the end of the day, man, it's been police violence, police corruption, you know what I mean, since they was started. You know what I mean, period. What I like about the movie, it gives a history lesson, you know what I mean, to the new millennials who never went through it or experienced or knew about it. The only thing I don't like about it is, why now? You know what I mean? Like, I think it's propaganda to get us mad, start looking at white people sideways. And same when they put out the movies about Hitler and the Nazis and the KKK, they trying to get the white kids to look at us sideways. So I think in this Trump temperature, I think they really trying to get motherfuckers on this racial war, man, period. Like, okay, now we gonna look at all the white people wrong. All the police been killing motherfuckers every day. And we ain't protesting, we ain't sad, we ain't blocking nobody's Instagram. That prosecutor had to get the fuck off social media.
Right.
How many cops done killed black people when they still got social media? Nigga, what is George Zimmerman? He's like famous.
That's crazy to me.
George Zimmerman is famous for killing a black kid.
Right.
He got Instagram, he sold the gun, all types of wild shit. Books, everything, like what?
And I think far as the timing of it is it's like say the same effect when Roots came out.
Right.
It's like an urban tale of, okay, you look at the lead dude that was the celebrity over Donald Trump, was the forefront of the public persecution of them, right? Before they even got in the
Donald Trump was
before they
putting
even got in
ads.
court. Yeah, he was putting money.
Did they
behind
have that in the movie?
public, yeah, he was in. He was in. it. So
okay,
what
I
I'm
was about
saying
to say,
is,
okay.
when you look, if you look at your past now and see somebody that had a voice like that and power like that then, and what he was advocating death without evidence, and see that this man is now the leader of the free world, that breeds other mindsets to say, why not think like that too? Because election time coming up.
Right. Right.
Tariffs just got put on today. 25% until June 10th until Mexico decide.
Oh
you know
yeah,
what-
right.
you know
Yeah, they
what-
gotta
what
pay that
means?
tax. Yeah, they gotta pay that.
So-
They about to pay for the
So
wall.
what I say in a nutshell, without you know what I'm saying, it's like that was like that also can be viewed as a tool, the timing of it. Because election time is coming up and
Right,
if you're
that's
winding
it.
up
Trying to
it
get
was-
his people
it was a
rallied
power
up,
play.
too.
If you play
More
chess,
so, I think that
Mentally.
they've had documentaries on this matter, but it has not been done like Ava has
Right.
done it. So I think that she shined more light on it and got maybe younger people who knew nothing about it more involved and inclined with what actually happened.
Right.
And it did show another side of Trump, that people who had no idea that he put money up and had a Forbes article saying bring the death penalty back because of this certain particular situation when he didn't even really know nothing about it.
And by everybody praising that movie, it brings more power to it. It brings more power to the bottom line because everything is still happening exactly like that.
Yeah.
And billionaires have been built off of that back. I mean, how many bestsellers did Baby Girl have? You know what I'm saying? It's not even no remorse in the humanitarian part of Trump, just on the
But what messes me up the most is think about how many others are still in jail that are wrongly accused
don't
and
have a voice.
convicted of crimes they did not commit.
Don't have an Ava to tell their story.
They
You
don't.
feel me?
Nobody or that done died in prisons. You know what I'm saying? And didn't even belong there, you know? So at the end of the day, what I want people to leave from this topic is stay safe. If a police officer pulls you over, tell him to get your license and registration. Don't grab anything, especially being a black man in America. Don't grab anything.
Don't grab shit.
So you saying go in my pockets?
Man.
My thing is, right when I'm getting blurred, everything is already grabbed out the glove compartment before he even walk up, and everything is right there on the dashboard, nigga. Right there on above the steering wheel, the little dash right there is sat right there, nigga. My hand on the steering wheel, grab it. I'm not moving a fucking finger. My hand on the steering whell. There's everything in a nice little pile for you, Mr. Officer.
It seems no matter how right you try to be with it, that's the wronger it's gonna end up feeling. Ain't that a bitch?
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, but
you're a smart ass. You got everything on the seat.
Oh, you want to fucking have it? I didn't even ask you that. Matter of fact, you know,
Right.
It's like gambling. It's like the lot. It's like shooting dice. A pullover.
Yeah.
You gotta mentally rattle your brain on what kind of temperature you gonna run across.
Most definitely.
You might think you finna see the young black dude, and he be the worst one.
Right. Go ahead,
yeah, we gotta keep this shit a buck, man. The police is the new KKK, man. I'm sorry, man.
Man, but now you got Hispanic police, you got black police.
So what? They're a gang, bro.
It's the
biggest
police,
gang.
period, because they are a race.
Right. They're a gang. They own.
They their own
squad.
thing.
Yeah, they
You've
their
never
own
seen
shit.
no black cops come out and even kneel.
No, you haven't.
Even I ain't seen a black cop kneel for police brutality.
Right.
I'm probably gonna leave it at that.
So they uphold the blue shield, you know what I mean?
The blue
but
shield.
at the end of the motherfucking day, bro, this shit been happening for eons. You know what I mean? And we need to
got
focus.
these phones and devices, so
We need to focus more on changing
the narrative.
Police. No, not the narrative, but the how much power we give these police. You know what I mean? Like overseas, like you never hear about shootouts, you know what I mean? Like every day with people, you hear about a mass shooting or some shit like that or a bomb. But they got batons out there. The average human or the average citizen can't own a gun. You know what I mean? Period. Can't. If you got a gun out there in London, you a dope motherfucker. Period.
That's
and you gonna
crazy.
get tapped in. A lot of people, like a lot of countries don't got guns. We got guns out here, my nigga. Period.
It's crazy.
So at the end of the day, bro, they own our ass, bro. Because we got guns. Because we got that right to, you know what I mean, do our 1-2. They own us. That's why they shooting. And they got a baton you, the police got a baton you, pepper spray you.
They snatching
They got guns.
They
nigga.
snatching all the
and
rights
they meeting
up.
all the problems with guns.
Ain't
Period.
gonna be
They ain't
no
trying
guns
to
too
fight.
long.
They ain't trying to cuff you up. They ain't trying to pepper spray you. They ain't trying to tase you. they going straight for the gun
Straight
first.
for the gusto.
Especially if you black. Now, I done seen some shit where a white guy jump out, hey, what the fuck are you doing? And shove on him and shit. Hey, calm down, guy, calm down. What the fuck are you saying? Get off of me, get off. Shove, push, grab.
They drive all the way
I
to the house.
seen a white
Hop back in they
dude
shit.
hop out on their ass on the freeway, man. Got the slang in them, bop, bop, bop. Slammed them on the trunk of his own hood. Blah, took the police keys. Nigga hopped in the police car. Ah! Took off on his ass.
Probably got
All
community
because he had to restrain himself because it was a white guy. He couldn't do it. If it was a black nigga wrestling,
crazy.
blah, 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 he would have got shot a million times.
4.5.
A white nigga wrestled this nigga all over this freeway. Blah, blah. Just slid the nigga on top of his own hood, slid him. Blah! Grabbed his keys and hopped in his car and left, nigga.
That white privilege is a motherfucker. It's not.
And got caught and didn't get shot or nothing. He got caught up the freeway, nothing happened to that
No,
man.
he get to drive on home. Get picked up later on.
Let me tell you another white situation that if a black nigga, if it would happen to a black dude, it'd been a rap. You heard about in Beverly Hills, man, where they just caught the white guy with over 1,000 fucking guns and clips and all that shit.
Yeah.
You know, he got out the same night, right?
What?
Nigga like
But they gave T.I. all that time?
All that time, man. But dude, I guess he was a gun collector, so he was able to own them.
Remember the movie Strapped?
Man,
when
hold
they
on.
got at the white boy, he had the license. He had all the guns.
Yeah,
Remember
yeah.
Strapped?
So
They
dude
hit
had
on
a
the
fucking
strap.
license, man. So he was a gun collector. So he had a different purpose.
In
But
California.
if a black dude said he was a gun collector, I don't give a fuck, nigga. The whole army would have been there, nigga. Helicopter.
That was a hell of a collection when your whole driveway is full of guns.
Oh, the whole fucking driveway is full of guns, man. He got away. He got out the same the
Same
next
night
day,
with a
same
ticket.
night.
Got
Yeah, with a
cited out.
ticket.
Got cited out.
Citation.
So how did they even get the dime on him?
Hey,
Probably his baby mama.
Takashi. Takashi 6ix9ine is snitching on
Well, I
everybody.
also want to bring something to. I want to bring something to the forefront about the state of Alabama.
Oh yeah, they castrating.
So
shit.
they want to pass a bill. The bill is HB 379 to basically punish child sex offenders with castration, the burning of their genitals. So it might get passed, but here's my thing. This
That's what that is?
Yeah.
I thought they was like doing
they
chemical.
got a thing.
Oh, chemical,
Like
burn it
chemical
off. Burn
But
it off.
see,
Yeah.
but see,
So
if
it's
you
supposed
not,
to be like
if
they
you stop
injecting
taking
them
that
so they don't have
medicine,
this,
your sex drive heightens back up when you're done. That's like a parole stipulation. Okay, if you take these things, gonna keep you low. But then when he get off parole and he not on the shit no more, that shit can still flare back up because it's a sickness in the mind.
Man, I don't give a fuck. That shit is in every prisoner anyway. They got that shit in the food. I don't be, nigga, every time I got locked up, I ain't never been hard. Nigga, I ain't never had no sexual drive to do nothing.
Well, they
Nigga,
gonna
I've
give
been
them the
looking at
uncut
magazines trying to jack off. I just can't do it in jail.
They gonna give them.
It just don't work.
They gonna give them the uncut version though. This concentrated.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
But yeah,
yeah,
they got
yeah,
that in the
yeah.
food in jail, my nigga.
Concentrated
They make it
castrated.
show nobody had no sexual drive in that
Joe,
motherfucker.
drink
But
juice in the
this
county.
is my problem with it, right? Say if somebody's wrongfully accused of doing it and they didn't do it.
Ooh. Yeah, because they going by convictions, and as you can see with
But
the,
man, fuck rapists, man. Period. Like, let's quit
Of
like
course.
giving these motherfuckers, like, imagine if you were raped, Simone. Like, would you have fucking, like, mercy for these motherfuckers? You would want a motherfucker to be castrated.
But
you
see-
want a motherfucker to lethal injection, all that, if you went
but-
through it.
But,
Right.
But
You
yet,
know what I
as
mean?
you
But
know,
if
it's
you
not
didn't, you can have compassion.
It's
like,
not.
hey,
It's not gonna just lie on
I
rape
have a
because
daughter.
they gonna
I
call.
can't have compassion.
They gonna end up
Period.
calling anything that
Right.
style of shit. Because where it start one, because it's not gonna just be limited to rape. It's gonna be like I said, accusational shit where you can't really measure. Like when they call an 18-year-old fucking with a 17-year-old statutory.
Right.
Does that fall under the castration law? Because it still got rape on
Right,
it.
it still got
So
rape.
what's the elements of the whole dynamic? So
Right.
that's why they ain't like protecting rapists. It's like, what is the boundaries? Where the line get crossed? What is defined as this shit? Because y'all can call, like you say, like, you know, kids, motherfucker 18 to 16, 17-year-old is a statutory or young, and do he have to take the medicine? Because you still got to register as a sex offender.
Right.
Yeah.
So, you know.
It's crazy.
That's crazy. And
I know
then-
somebody
you can show up
registered
on
as
the
a
app.
sex offender because they
You know
got
what I'm
pulled
saying?
over with somebody underage and they didn't even touch them. What I think is now his money done trickled a little bit
It's
and now
outta
they
here.
coming to get him. He can't pay these top lawyers no more.
He can't
pay
Harvey
people to be
Weinstein?
quiet. Nope.
Some
Hell
young,
nah.
some
He ain't got that
Weinstein did
40.
it's always a
mil,
rich white
nigga.
bitch out there that's gonna bail him out. Believe
No.
that.
No.
If it's a price on
R.
it,
Kelly didn't fuck with white bitches.
well, who's the bitch that got him out before and then he slid her the bread
She
back?
wasn't white, I don't think.
Yeah, she was a Caucasian lady.
No, I never heard that.
Yeah, when
I've
he-
never
when
even
the shit,
seen
yeah,
him
when he
with
had
a
to
white
pay
lady.
the shit, the child support shit. Abroad paid that.
Oh no! Oh, so the lady, I thought it was a black chick that owned like some type of business. It was a black chick.
Believe me.
I mean, a white chick.
R. Kelly is the motherfucker got somebody hypnotized enough. If it's a financial way he can get out of it,
I don't think
somebody gonna help him. Only thing can get him is the law.
Right.
But if it's money, they gonna find that shit.
Hey man, since we talking about rapes and shit, man, we gotta do some funny shit, man. Y'all tighten it. Y'all too tight in this motherfucker.
I
Everybody
know,
got tight
man.
faces, man.
I know.
But we gotta lighten it up, man.
All right.
How y'all feel about bruh happened to jump out the window? I think it's 2 or 3 stores.
He didn't want to eat no pussy?
Because he didn't want to eat no pearl,
Damn.
my nigga. For not giving his girl no oral, man. She got the busting the thing at that nigga. Wah, wah,
Hey,
wah, wah.
this shit done got
I
serious.
think there's more to the story.
Man, listen, the bitch had a big ass knot on her head, so I don't know if he didn't lump the bitch up like, bitch, bye bye. She grabbed the gun.
That's what I think.
Cause I don't like. She had a
Maybe
big ass
her twat must
like
her
a noggin on her shit.
Her
like,
twat must have smelled like hot dog
bruh,
water.
you see how the bitch look? Nobody gonna eat that bitch pussy. I don't give a fuck on a drunk
But
night.
that bitch was strapped ready, so he must have done it before.
Man, the bitch look like a bull dagger.
You know what I'm saying?
Bull
Yeah,
dagger,
he did it
my
before.
nigga.
He must premeditate like, let this motherfucker try that again.
Man, that nigga gotta be Johnny the garbage man to eat that pussy, my nigga.
Man.
Johnny the garbage
Oral
man.
sex done turned into some serious shit. The
Johnny
other
the
bitch
garbage
say you
man's
gotta
a
eat the booty like groceries, and not.
Man, how did it come to this though,
How
man?
did it come to this?
How
We
the
was scared to tongue kiss. You
Bro.
motherfuckers eating groceries.
Man, you know how many times a bitch told a nigga, I don't do that. I don't do that on the first night. You think we got the right to grab the gun and get the popping at the bitch?
I mean,
Just
I've
put
been
it on the
in
table.
situations before.
Just Ike Turner that shit. Just put it on the table.
Men are a little, you know.
Way more aggressive.
Yeah.
So that was
I've
just
had a man chase me down.
Not you, Simone.
Yes.
Damn.
I was on a car chase trying to get away from this
Oh,
Jamaican
shit.
nigga, man. And I went.
I'm the real ruffian.
Oh, wait, I got to give y'all the story.
my
Yeah, give us the
God.
So I'm in my fucking. I don't even know how I ended up where I was at.
You at the old
I'm
school
I'm in the 60s right now. I was in my Range Rover.
Okay. Oh, this
So I'm trying to get away from him. He was trying to do something with me, and I was just like, nah, I'm finna go home. So he like, why you leaving? Why you leaving, gal? Why you leaving, gal? I said, I just want to go home.
Dinner, spend hella money, hella shit.
Man,
Yeah.
let me tell y'all.
Don't give us the Walmart version.
I hop up in my car so fast, right?
Right.
So I'm like, let me get out of here. This nigga hops up in this car.
What do you want to do, girl?
So now I'm like, I'm hitting the corner and I hear
get
skirt.
your
He hitting the
chicken.
corner. Man, we
you
ended up at
serious?
the Crenshaw Mall, and it's like, so I'm going through the parking spaces, and I guess it was kind of low, and then my car got stuck under.
The fuck?
Oh, it was so fucking bad. Like my car wasn't driving; it just cut off because it was stuck. It wouldn't move no more.
Oh, fuck.
And then I seen him driving. He was trying to find me, and I was just like, "Oh my God, Lord, please don't let him see me. Please don't let him see me."
God, not stuck.
Man, I cut the lights off. He didn't see me. He kept going, but it was like, damn, like you went on a high speed chase, bro, because I didn't want to let you smash.
Was he in a Mercedes?
No, he was in an Infinity
Oh,
truck.
because you know most
Man,
of them be
you
in that
can't be
little
fucking
Mercedes
on
and
niggas in the
BMW.
Infinity
I didn't even
truck
have
anyway.
sex with dude. Dude
I mean, but
was
still,
trying.
you can't be pulling up on an Infinity truck. Yo,
Man.
you at a range. Like, how you
Right.
drive a better car than this nigga?
Man.
First of all, that was a downgrade. Never again.
Man, tell me what
Nah,
about this girl,
he had
Simone
some- he
Taylor?
had
I
some
don't give a fuck
paper, though. He
I
had
don't give a
some
fuck
paper,
how
though.
many plantains he's fed you.
Y'all that jerk chicken.
That
all
shit
that.
was nuts, man. Like some people
Was
just
it-
can't take rejection
Did
well.
I heard about
y'all
the
go eat at
Jamaicans.
Peppers?
No, we did not go eat it. What's up with peppers, man?
Right, what the fuck?
I
That was her spot. That was her spot.
That's what you
Hell no.
That nigga was on your line, too.
Hell no.
You
Real hot
peppers?
Hell
You
Real
know
hot
what
pepper.
peppers?
Real hot peppers.
The peppers is on your line. You
no, no.
We gonna call them peppers.
Y'all
That's that
crazy.
peppers.
Y'all crazy as
Put some
shit.
peppers and pepper your step
Put
up.
some pepper in
Oh
this
my
shit.
God. But yeah, shit is crazy, man.
Hey
You know?
man, but you being a female, that gotta be fucking scary. You wasn't ready to call every OG you knew, like nigga, this nigga.
I was thinking about
Heat of the
survival.
moment.
I don't think about the police.
no,
right
not
then
the
and there.
police, yo, nigga, like big homie, nigga, meet me over here.
No, I
Come
was just
on.
trying to get away.
That heat of the moment.
That
What I
heat of
tell
the
you before.
moment, yeah, heat of the
Sometimes you
moment.
freeze. That heat of the moment is a motherfucker.
right,
You ain't got
right.
time to go clack clank.
and do all the extra.
You gotta
shit.
go.
Oh, that what if, man? What if I could have did
I
this?
wish a nigga would. I would have.
I would have, nigga. You wouldn't have did shit.
Like
nigga.
Soulja Boy saying, did I say?
Nah, it was scary, and I didn't know if he had a gun. Like it was just a really scary situation.
When a nigga chasing you, he got a gun, man. You better believe that nigga got a gun, a
like, why was
machete.
he chasing me? What did
He
what
want
was
to
gonna
rape
come
you.
from that?
That's my kind.
I must take you.
I got out of that house so quick. Oh my God,
Yeah,
y'all
the bombastic
crazy.
nigga on your ass with the bombastic nigga.
Let's get into this wax situation though,
Oh shit!
man. They do anything for clout.
Man, what did you say
They do
though?
anything for clout.
Sis, you said this shit last week. You said they it could probably be fake. And I was like, hell no, man, not Tyson.
We called it.
I was the main nigga defending, like, hell no, not Tyson.
Right.
And
I
look,
said I wouldn't be surprised because they do that internet shit so well. I could see the chess move internet type.
right.
So, you know, we all was in conjunction with
But
it.
my thing is
I'm
to get
surprised,
everybody
though,
talking
Mike.
like for what?
I'm surprised
That's
Mike
a lot.
would indulge himself in that type of
Me
fuckery.
too.
That's a lot,
Me too.
Michael.
Considering Tupac was your boy.
That's a lot, Mike.
You know
Mike
what
and
I'm
Ike.
saying?
Yeah, that, but do it on Tupac though. That was mainly. That's the main thing. Like you could have done spoof on it. Why you didn't do a spoof on the game? Like Tyson had a problem with the game music, and then Wack like got, you know what I mean, had a problem, and then they start fighting. Why y'all
Because
had
it
to
wasn't
use
gonna get as
Tupac?
much attention, trust me.
They could have argued about the game. It would have got the same motherfucking attention.
No, it wouldn't.
No.
Pac, when people talk about Pac, it just brings on his fans. You know what I'm saying?
right.
So they all tapped in. Like, what they talk about Pac? What's going on?
And then at that time, that disrespecting Pac shit was becoming a thing. Because the youngsters was doing it, then he was doing it, then
Kodak Black was doing it.
questioning his sexuality and all that shit.
Right.
It wasn't just like street shit about him. They was just going left, like oh, for real.
I'm gonna tell
Yeah,
y'all
man,
niggas,
legacy.
man. I don't give a fuck, man. Y'all can talk about Tupac all y'all want, man. It's a curse of Machiavelli, man. All the niggas that was doing all the trolling locked up in jail.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
Them niggas locked in jail or going through some shit. All the trolling niggas. The only nigga that ain't going through no shit is Wack 100. But everybody else, all
He
them
might
niggas,
be going through some personal shit.
right. But all them other niggas in jail, facing Ricos and all types of shit. The
Yeah.
curse of Tupac, man. Leave that man
Leave
alone.
Leave
nigga.
that shit alone. Let
Leave
him
that boy alone.
Let Lisane
Leave that-
rest.
Leave that boy alone.
Crazy, man.
The curse of Tupac, man. Speak on that nigga name. Good luck. Misfortune and mishaps for the rest of your life, nigga. Good luck, nigga. Machiavelli the Don.
Babylon beware.
Crazy.
Babylon beware.
So how do y'all feel about people just doing anything for clout, man?
It's a new game they playing now. That's really a skill and a thing. Now what would it say? 50 the #1 troll and he a millionaire. He done mastered that shit.
This nigga do memes and all types of
kid
shit,
in front
bro.
of the computer. He got that shit down.
Bruh,
he
he
just
do
said,
memes.
fuck music. I'm
He's looking for everybody that got
right.
bread. He that owe him bread.
That nigga said Tony Yayo owe nigga some bread.
You don't
Tony
want
like,
no
bro,
bread,
man.
yeah.
don't
No,
do me like
he
that.
said that.
He put Tony Yayo
Yayo
on
said,
the
can I
speakerphone."
just shoot somebody for you? Fuck it.
He was dead ass
Real talk, I
serious.
can't
Wait.
I can't make this shit up.
He was dead ass serious on the phone. He's like, bro, don't do me like that, bro.
He's
You
like,
serious?
he's like, man, I'll just shoot. He said, I didn't. You didn't tell me I had to pay that back. He didn't deny it. He said, I'll just shoot a motherfucker for you. Real casual. And
And
I
50
believe
put
him.
that out.
Yeah, but he hung up after that.
Yeah, he didn't
That
answer.
boy
but
said too much.
I believe Yayo.
They cut it off right after that. Like, nigga, you're talking too much. Nigga, you shouldn't have the nigga on speakerphone doing a prank anyway, nigga.
But
you talking to a real
50,
street nigga.
You 50's boy. You know 50 do the tape.
Look what he did to
But
Buck.
you know,
He been doing that since.
Wait a
oh,
minute now.
you know Jimmy Henchman is in jail because of this nigga.
Right.
Because he the one who slapped Jimmy Henchman's son.
Right.
Now, all the little repercussions that happened got Jimmy in jail facing all that time right now. So,
Right.
yeah, man, that's because of Tony Yayo, man. So, shit.
You better just send 50 the voicemail and text that nigga and say, what's up?
I know
fam?"
one thing. He better not call Lloyd Banks with that bullshit. Because he wrote In the Club, nigga. That's your #1 hit, bruh. That's what
I don't think he ever would.
he better
But
not.
I
That's your
want to talk
Ghost
about
Rider,
Young
nigga.
Buck. I know this happened a long time ago, but
Ooh, you gotta get on Buck. You know, Mr. C.
Buckabelly.
Mr. C
I
just left
gotta
him a
talk
We
message.
can't
about
call him
this.
Buckabelly, man. That's disrespect to
No,
Tupac. Buck
That
Hill.
nigga name is
Buck
whatever
Hill.
the fuck his
Yeah.
name is.
I mean, because he trying to be tapped in with the 60s. He be throwing up neighborhoods.
Oh, they
all
done
this
fell
other
back.
shit.
Yeah, they done fell back.
Oh,
from
that's
that.
done?
all. That's fell back. You didn't see Mr. C's statement today?
No.
The legendary
Mr.
Mr.
C's,
C.
the legendary.
He tried to give Buck a little advice on how to handle, you know, because it happened to him a
Right.
couple of times. and
Right.
he just-
What exactly happened to
He
him?
said, "Come out the
For
closet,
the
nigga."
viewers that
He-
don't know.
He was
Mr. C said, "Come out the
was
closet."
caught in cahoots with the transgender on 2 second occasions. You know, 2 separate occasions, and he was just telling Buck, "You probably never been get advice from somebody that know what you're going through. Everybody that probably giving you advice is people that ain't been associated with the transgender accusations, whether it's true or not." He just letting them know, "I got you, bro." It sounded like he was shooting a shot though.
Oh my God.
That's what I'm about to say.
It
It
sound
sound
like
like
that nigga at the dribble drive. Nigga just behind the back.
it sound
You
like
know
you
what I'm saying?
like, bro, man, let's just go out, man, and cruise together. Let's knock them together, bro.
You like wine?
What do you say to Hulk Hogan? Got your vitamins?
Yo, I gotta share my prayers, eat my vitamins, bro. What you gonna do, Buck? When Mr. C runs
Go
out,
for you.
I'm still lighting it up, man. I'm the finisher.
This is my
I'm the
thing.
finisher, bro. I'm the finisher,
This is
bro.
my thing. This is my
I finish
thing.
you off.
We in 2019. A lot of these transgenders are looking like women, and they looking better than women.
They
That's
come on, they
why
running
I'm married,
track,
man.
Olympics, getting gold
That's why I'm
medals and
married.
shit.
Man, it's crazy. But at the
They
end
getting
of the day,
gold medals, nigga.
at the end of the day,
The transgender gotta
They
go.
running like a motherfucker.
at the end of
my
the day,
God.
if that's what you like, right, you might as well. If you got caught, you got
Look,
caught.
that's one of the biggest communities in, period, point blank. So if that's what you're doing, just take the stress off yourself and just come on outside and throw your little whatever you got going on and go and do your thing,
What's
man. and
crazy
it's
is
gonna
they
go
have
away.
recordings
But
of him talking to the transgender, and
Oh, yeah,
he's
oh,
like,
yeah.
"Man, I'm gonna put the $2,000 in your account.
You should have paid the 2 racks.
Young Buck, yeah.
I'm gonna put it in your
Buck.
account.
He took it
I'm
back
just
to the
trying to
phone
clear my
combo.
name because I don't want my career going down the shitter. What career?
Your career ain't gonna do nothing if you
Man.
just tell the truth and make good music. Because at this point, you ain't the only one, but you going so hard, and now you getting advice and getting hollered at by legends.
Man,
That don't make it no
man.
better.
At the end of the day, man, be real with yourself, my
Yeah.
G. You know what I mean? Because like she said, man, that should
To
be an
be
all-time
real.
high.
it is.
He could be the first nigga to be like, he rock with the, how he rock and
Right.
be famous
and then
for that.
everybody come out
And
with
be
it.
famous
Like,
for
all
that.
right, well,
Because, sis, you know the industry got a lot of bisexual niggas in it.
Handle
Oh,
your
It's
candle,
more
young
than
man.
it's so many
that's what you
bisexual
doing.
niggas
Oh,
in this
yeah,
game.
I
So
done seen some
yeah,
shit.
that'll let niggas come on like, hey!
I didn't see motherfuckers come out in ballerina tutus at house parties.
You didn't see
know what I'm saying?
Ty $signs new sandals?
Man, with the toenail painting, I seen it all, but
no,
it's a motherfucker
Who
in the
the fuck
industry.
came out in the
Bruh.
ballerina test?
bruh,
He made me go to
motherfucker
the
came
door.
out in a ballerina tutu, and like motherfuckers is looking at
They
it.
call it fashion.
And my
now.
people like, no, don't look
They
at
call
him
it
like that.
fashion.
Like,
Maybe he
it
was
make 'em
Scottish.
nervous.
Maybe
Who
he
the
was
fuck
Scottish.
came out in the tutu, man?
I'll tell you when we get off
Okay,
the air, man.
cool.
That's a
I'm
little.
about
That's a little.
It's a big. Man, I know who it was.
But he
Like,
always had parties though. He
I already
always
know
had
who it
them
is.
parties.
Maybe
You know
he
what I'm
was
saying?
I
Scottish.
already know who it is,
Maybe
man.
he was Scottish.
It had to be. It had to be a Ciroc boy. That's all I'm. It had
Nope.
to be a Ciroc boy.
Nope.
It wasn't. Oh shit. Okay.
It was an actor.
Oh shit! I know exactly.
My son works.
Nigga came out like the Nutcracker with a tutu in it. Like, and everybody just looking like, what the
That
fuck?
nigga came out like the
Like the
nutcracker.
Gorbachev,
My nigga.
Mikhail
That nigga had a
Baryshnikov.
motherfucking tutu on.
Nigga had a tutu
With
on. I'm
with the
done. I
nuts
know exactly
hanging,
who it is, man. You
With the
ain't
nuts
shit.
hanging,
Said my
man.
nigga,
Oh, the boy
my
and the
nigga
balls
came out
hanging. Oh,
recital
my God.
flavored.
My nigga.
Hey, I'm done.
That was some cold shit. But I want to touch bases on like 50, like putting niggas on speakerphone, bro. Why are you doing niggas like that, man?
The
Remember
nigga
he had
damn
Buck
near-
crying and shit.
I say send 50 to voicemail and texting. Text 50, my nigga. You can't be out
On
here
some
answering
real
the
shit,
phone.
man. I'm not
FaceTime
talking to
with
none
Phil.
of these
50
niggas.
kinda
You gotta
act like a
FaceTime
female
with
though
Phil.
with that shit, man.
Man, filthy.
Females do shit like
50 is the nigga. He takes shit.
He taking the young nigga game and using the same game. Doing
No,
it his way.
nigga. He
Control
never
it.
let nothing go.
Yeah.
If you fuck over 50, he gonna hunt you for the rest of your motherfucking life. Even when he die, he go boo.
Crazy,
You know?
crazy.
He gonna be on your ass,
your
nigga.
ass.
Period. He that petty. He don't give a fuck how much money he got. He don't give a fuck if you ain't got no money. Buck. What he
Run my
the
chain.
nigga? All his niggas on Empire last season already filmed. He going hard. Nigga, give me my money,
Well,
Rutuli.
The
What the nigga
Routini
name?
pay him
Routini,
because
give me
Drake-
my money.
Drake gone if he
Oh,
don't-
Rodney.
Ride me.
That's how you pronounce that shit?
Yeah.
Rutuli.
Riding me.
Routini.
I just
My
watched
son,
John
Y'all
Wick.
say Empire is power.
Same
Okay,
shit.
shit. Damn. Ratuli.
All them drawn out ass motherfucking shows.
Nigga
Why
said
50 on
Empire.
everybody who owns some money though, bruh?
I would be too though.
Hey man, he Donald Trump minded. That's a Trump minded nigga right there. He wants
Hey, man.
change.
I never want
He
to do
wants his
no
money
business
like
with
Trump
that
off
nigga,
that
man.
wall.
Man.
4,500.
Oh, speaking of Trump, you know, it was a little 11-year-old boy that sold some goddamn lemonade, if I'm not mistaken, and got $20,000 because he had to sign that I'm trying to help Trump build the wall. And he made $20,000.
They taking the change from the airport, putting that toward the wall. When you put your change in the little box, and sometimes people don't grab all that shit.
What?
They throwing that in the thing,
Bro, I
going
just
toward
left
the wall. Yeah,
That's
yeah,
crazy,
yeah.
man.
Yo,
It's
stop it, nigga.
crazy.
Hey, I
I'm
can't
done,
make
my
this up.
nigga.
Okay.
Dr.
okay.
Dre probably got 500 liquid, and then Jimmy Iovine got 500. They
Oh,
both made
okay.
Beats by Dre together. You know what I mean? But it was a billion dollar deal, whatever.
It's the rock.
You know what I mean? But salute to Hov.
Man,
You know,
salute to B2, shit.
Hey, shit. Right?
What she do?
What she do?
She had nothing to do with that. They have to count. That's his shit.
Man, having the right woman can put you in certain positions.
B ain't even beating Rihanna right now.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
B not
Riri
even
is,
Riri's over B. Like
financially.
Sugar dicking.
Wait, what?
They said she's the
Riri
highest
got
paid,
more bread
female
than B
entertainer.
right now. We not counting.
You hear that one?
I read it, but I didn't know as far as the hierarchy who was above.
Whack,
or below.
whack, 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 whack. Blah, blah, blah,
I don't know about that.
Look, I can't. Numbers don't work.
I don't believe
Y'all
that.
got a computer in front of you?
It's like this. You could say Kylie Jenner is worth more or just as much as Beyonce right now, just off cosmetics and shit like that. Rihanna did the same approach. She doing all the cosmetics and all the little lipsticks and shit, perfumes and shit. That alone, you don't need no clothing line, none of that shit. That alone. Lipstick, perfumes, eyelashes, all that. Billion off of that alone. Period. Now along with your concert, your music, your streaming, all this shit, your record budgets and all this, your endorsements and you know what I mean, all that.
She's the
But
wealthiest
just off that shit that Kylie Jenner doing, that made her a billionaire, a damn near a billionaire, Rihanna kicked that shit off.
She's the wealthiest female musician. Shout out to Riri.
Man, salute to Riri.
That's why she ain't putting out no music. She said, fuck music.
She chilling.
She said, fuck music.
You know where the bag at.
Bro, sometimes it ain't worth it. You'll throw out some music just to keep your name going.
And then who is really eating off music? How they fucking off streaming and fucking off all the stores to where streaming barely pay you.
Right.
And they killing off the other shit. But that's why they doing other shit. You got to be a brand.
That's crazy. Well, shout out to Rihanna, man.
Shout out to Riri.
Shout out to
Shout out to
Jay-Z.
Jigga, man. Because at the end of the day, man, I believe that's a perfect example of The Secret.
Yes.
Speak that shit into existence, man.
Yes.
He been saying billionaire hole from hella long ago.
Come on, man. He came a long way.
And now he's really billionaire hole.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Speak that shit into existence,
Right.
man. Believe
Kids
in
don't
that
give
shit.
up because Hov started his journey
But
at 26.
one thing I want to say about Jay-Z, he like pops in and pops out with what he wants to say about certain things, but he doesn't just have like a laser on it. Like this is what it is.
Because you got to decode it.
Yes.
And
I feel like a lot of artists don't know how to
You gotta
decode
listen.
the truth. Sometimes you got to decode it to
You
where
got to listen slow.
we get it, but everybody else don't get it. You know what I'm saying? Because when everybody starts zeroing in what you're talking about, what you're doing, in it's a Nipsey situation.
He talking in money. He talking
could
in
be
money.
a,
That shit's a language.
You know? Yeah, most definitely.
It's a language. You know that.
Man,
Everybody can't hold that conversation.
speaking of the Nipsey situation, man, one more thing about that, man.
Okay.
When we know it was street politics, we know it. But what that man was doing and what he was jumping on with the Forbes, I think they was putting up some money for I don't know what the fund is called for
Vector 90?
not Vector 90. Nah, it's about this project that Forbes is putting X amount of millions of dollars in for a low income LA properties, and it was mainly around Nipsey's neighborhood, and they're funding doing. Okay, camera, you're off. Bye now.
Trying to fight the gentrification.
But they would, you know what I mean, trying to do it for, gentrification, but Nip was capitalizing on it as a black man. You know what I mean? So, yeah, he was putting seeds in the ground to get that Forbes money too. You know what I mean? So it was a lot of shit going on behind the scenes. His homeboy, his partner, the black dude, I forgot, Yasha, whatever, I don't know how to say
I know
that
who you're
brother
talking
name.
about. I forgot his
But
name.
the dude, he got a big ass head. Anyway, he looked hella smart. When any nigga with
I
a
know
big
you're
ass
talking about.
forehead is
He
smart.
got a bald head.
Not bald, but he got some dreads, but he got a big forehead. Anyway, it's the dude that made up the technology for Tesla, the automatic driving.
Okay.
He made that, and that's the dude that Nipsey seen in at the fucking what's that, Starbucks, when he went to the bathroom and he pulled and he seen a dude in front of his computer doing these hand movements, and he sat next to him like, "What are you doing?" He said, "Yeah, this is automatic driving for Tesla. I'm doing the hands, putting the feet where the hands could go. You know what I mean?" So this is the guy that made Nipsey's store interactive. Yeah, he's a coder. He's a coder. You know what I mean? So that's the dude that's the dude that he partnered up with the Vector 9 to teach these kids to be coders and shit like that, computer programmers and all that. So partner with that dude that gave Tesla, Mercedes, everybody that's doing this automatic self-driving technology came from a black dude that was Nipsey Hussle's partner. So you got that.
He was gonna
He was
feed you the
definitely
secrets.
tapped in.
Oh man, it was about to be crazy, man. It was just now start, man. Man, we lost a motherfucking thinker, man, a real motherfucking hustler. His name Nipsey Hussle. He was on some next level hustle shit.
You gotta create.
How you meet the nigga that creative? Autonomic driving.
Being at the right place at the right time.
And now you go to Nipsey Hussle's
He
store
was fishing.
and you
He was
point
sitting around
your
money to.
But
he knew what Starbucks he was
you
at.
see them T-shirts, the merch where you could point your phone and the video pop up. That's that guy that did the shit for Tesla. He did that technology for Nipsey's clothing to make, you know what I mean, all that. He made it interactive with the, you know what I mean? So salute to them brothers, man. They was doing some powerful shit. I think it's deeper than rap still.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Everybody keeps saying it's beef, but they could use a nigga that you beefing with.
Shit, we can,
you know what I mean? The people
Nipsey
that you
was
have
doing
problems with to get it done.
He was doing so much shit. We can have a Nipsey segment every damn show.
Nah, I'm just saying, man.
So
Nobody ever gives credit to the Vector 9 nigga. The decoder, the nigga that gave Tesla the auto driving, nigga. Him. The one that gave Nipsey that technology when you point your shit at one of them shirts in this video and all that shit pop up on your phone. That's that brother, man. Period.
Shouts out to my technology nigga, man.
Oh, Nip tapped in with him, a rapper though. No rap niggas tapping in like that's some shit like, you know what I mean? Like Jay-Z, it's the big boys, not this, the, you know what I mean? Nip got that eye, man. Period. Eye for the hustle. He took advantage of everything. Period.
Definitely. There'll never be another, man. There'll never be another Nip.
Man,
they trying. I see his homies trying. They trying to get up out there. They got a few little hits here and there, but
man, he's trying to stay busy, man. Keep the marathon running, man.
Marathon
They fighting a lot of wars from the streets, from the music to the motherfucking logo. There's a lot going on. They under attack.
Right.
I love fighting. Bah, bah, bah. Yeah, Nugget.
You talking about Lil Reese?
Nugget. Let's give a shout out to the first Mexican heavyweight champion of the world.
Oh, my boy Andy Ruiz. He came in off the Nip. Grinding all my life. What? All my life.
Man, the first. He gave him hope.
Hey, he gave him hope. The first Mexican heavyweight, man. Let's not overlook that. That was history made.
Yeah.
Period. I was joking around on my live like, damn, history was really made. This they first Mexican heavyweight.
Man.
Salute to that, man.
Yeah.
Salute to that.
Andy Ruiz.
Salute to
He
that.
beat the Englishman,
You
the
feel me?
English
Hey,
muffin.
and cooked the English muffin.
Come on, man.
Cooked and burnt it.
Man, imagine what Deontay would have to him.
Man.
Oh, he didn't want that smoke. He don't want that smoke, man. Deontay would, I do
Bronx
get. Nigga would flew
Bomber.
out the wing, my nigga. He didn't want that. Bro looked like he didn't even train,
He
bro.
got a suspect chin, though.
Bro was winded the first round, my nigga.
He got a
looked,
suspect chin.
Maybe it could have been, you know,
The Drake curse?
conspiracy to get him to win, just to make history.
Maybe it was the
Things
Drake,
happen,
the Drake
you know?
curse.
You never
Drake
know.
on curse.
He took a picture with Drake and put, "I'm gonna break the Drake curse." The night before the fight.
I don't know, man, but that nigga got sledgehammered. Bah, bah, yeah.
He got
You know what I mean?
belly.
Sledgehammered by motherfucking no disrespect to my Latinos and Mexicans out there, but you know that nigga work at the mechanic shop. You know that
Wait,
nigga
what
got called.
are
Hey, what you doing?
He's really a mechanic?
No, but it looked like that
The
nigga was fresh
destroyer.
from, fresh from just up under the engine, nigga. Like, oh, you want me to fight? Let's
All
go.
my niggas, when your baller
That
belly
nigga,
come, keep that
you gonna
motherfucker.
put
You
on
ain't gotta
ties.
lose no
Baller belly.
You ain't
Lord.
gotta lose no baller belly. That's some bullshit.
Hey, that was a pure,
Keep that motherfucker.
bruh, that was a pure, that fucked up everything for
That was a lot of
for working out.
That was
For,
a lot of saturated.
all that-
all in the gym bullshit.
all that gym shit went out the window that night.
because it ain't got
All that
nothing to do
buff
with
shit.
them
You
hands,
see the nigga that
man.
eat 1,000 cheeseburgers, whoop the Iron Mike buff
Come
nigga.
on, man.
I've seen it.
Always.
I've seen it.
Always.
Wimpy.
Nigga. Muscles ain't shit, bro. Muscles make you slow. You can't swing that fast.
Oh, shit.
Nigga see that shit coming. Bah, 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 bah. That's why the little Mexican dude was able to get him in so much because you go, ah! You see that shit coming a mile
Boy,
away.
everything
Ah.
outside.
Joshua need to condition his
That
body.
Mexican
Take
dude was
some
all
of
up in
that
there.
fat
Ta,
off.
ta, ta, ta.
He's too. He can't move his arms when you're that big like that in the arms like that. You ain't got
Facts.
no. You can't get him around like you want to. man.
Facts. You can't
And
move
his
him as
chin
fast
is
as you want to.
suspect.
All right, he got his ass whooped.
Yeah.
Period. He
Then
went
he
down
come
a
back
couple
there
times.
shaking, but the Simpsons called it. The Simpsons called
They
it.
did.
Yeah, the Simpsons called
No,
it.
they had a cartoon about
The
it.
Simpsons called it.
No,
I can't make this up, player.
No, the
No.
Simpsons had the nigga get beat up.
Yeah, the Simpsons.
By who? Who the Simpsons get him beat up by? That's the question.
Show you. I'm finna go to my
Hold
Yahoo
on,
mention.
man.
I'm
Who the
finna go to-
Simpsons had AJ get beat up by, my
Man,
nigga?
look. They had an episode. I'm finna show you the design.
This nigga
Pull it up, man.
I got receipts. I keep receipts.
Phone scroller belly.
Damn.
I keep receipts.
Damn.
Yeah, it's hotter than a bald head bitch with a finger wave.
Nigga,
This
that goddamn light.
Damn.
God damn.
We bringing
Crazy.
towels next
Crazy.
time.
Crazy.
Oh wow! But that's Tyson.
Don't matter.
I'm
Yeah,
black
it don't
boxer.
matter.
That's a black
You
boxer.
crazy as
Hey,
shit.
ain't that how he was hugging
That's
Ruiz
how he
after
was
the
hugging.
show?
That's
After the
exactly how he
fight?
did it.
Yeah,
All right,
so, you
man.
know.
Shout out to the first Mexican heavyweight though. That's dope.
Most definitely.
Dope. And what's his name? Anthony Joshua, man. Step your weight up, not your hate up. You ain't ready for the
You ain't
bronze
ready for these
bomber.
Americans, man.
You ain't ready for
Man.
the bronze bomber. That nigga ain't ready for Tyson Fury.
Nah.
Nah, hell no. Tyson done knocked that nigga out the ring. Period.
Yeah, I think so too.
Andre Ward or somebody. Go find somebody.
Andre beat his ass.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here, man. Andre beat his ass, man. So, at the end of the day, man,
Zab
sis,
Judah.
you was talking about Eastwood doing his thing in
Eastwood
LA.
said,
earlier.
fuck Donald Trump, nigga.
Um,
But in defense to Eastwood, they did disrespect him and his sons.
Yes.
His kids.
Yes.
But the tape don't show that part. 'Cause I know Eastwood personally, and we all know him personally, and he's not no violent
No,
fella.
he's a
a
sweetheart. He's
talented
very
nigga,
quiet.
cool nigga. He
Right.
love the Lord, love his mama, love his kids. He got provoked, but that's just what they called. But that spitting on the white lady and he got away with it.
nah, he got arrested. They
He got out
killed
that morning
nigga.
though. He was out in the morning though.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He got bailed. You know what I'm
But,
saying? But did you see the skateboard fight?
Oh,
The little
yeah.
fight-
That nigga bye. Wookak. Bye-bye. Come on, my nigga. He hit the
Yeah,
nigga in the head with a
He had
skateboard.
on
The Mexican.
hey, he was still in.
Baga!
He was still in character from the Tupac movie. He was the same tan khakis.
Y'all crazy as shit.
That's my nigga though. I'm
Bruh,
fucking Mr.
bruh
Black
got
Bandana.
smacked in the head with a skateboard. Hagak!
That
I
nigga
guess
was towering. He was towering over them white boys.
He
Nigga,
was.
Fuck Donald Trump, cuz.
He was.
Hey,
He was
bruh.
bringing everybody out there.
Hey.
The whole protest.
He turned in the
How you
buntry
believe the whole
on the
protest?
Death
It
Row
was only
movie.
like 5 or 7 of them motherfuckers
Man,
out
whatever.
there.
He's turned all that shit down.
I
He
wanna
turned
know-
that shit down.
Where was you coming from where you seen some Trump supporters walking around?
Bro, he was
Right.
driving down. That shit was on Wilshire, right at the
Okay,
federal
okay, yeah,
building.
'cause I was like,
So he
oh.
got fresh off the freeway.
Oh, yeah,
And he come
yeah.
to the light, and then they like Trump, Trump, Trump. They probably seen him and start talking shit to him and his kids in the window. He like, oh fuck that, and jumped out. You know what I mean? So he pulled to the. You see, his car was right at the light.
Hey, that nigga,
So they right at the
that
corner.
nigga spit on
obviously-
her ass.
Oh, pure Tui.
Right.
But Eastwood was saying some shit like they was calling him and his family the
Yeah,
N-word
yeah,
and
yeah,
shit. And
yeah,
then
yeah,
the
yeah.
girl that he spitted on, she's like, go back to the plantation or some shit like that. He like, what bitch? Tui.
Right.
Tui. So even though it's wrong to spit on anybody, let alone a woman, and Eastwood put out a public apology, hit that woman on her gram directly and told her he's sorry. You know what I mean? So people
Yeah,
don't know
that
that
was
part.
big of him,
You know what I
yeah.
mean? So that's
Right.
huge. He
Yeah,
said he
yeah, they
felt
need to
bad
know
about
that.
Right.
You know, the
Felt bad
comments was
about
going
that.
ham on him, but they didn't get the story. So, you
They
know, in
didn't get the
defense
full
of my
See, you
nigga.
know me, if it was the other way around, like, you know, if you with your significant other ladies and some shit like that go down, hop out the car with him too, man. Take care of his lightweight,
No,
man.
he had all kids with him, though.
I'm just saying if you
Oh,
were
yeah.
with your significant other or something like that go down,
That's little sis. Hey, little sis, man,
Period.
come handle this bitch. You
period.
gotta have like a little bulldog,
Run
little
that
sis.
bitch.
Yeah.
Like a real rough, tough little sis that, you know what I mean, big and fat, but she can just fuck bitches up for a living. The bulldagger, like she got a
Gotta
strap
have that
on.
baby
and fuck
D in
all
your
your
life.
Baby D.
Gotta have
Baby
baby D in your
D
life.
at all times. You gotta have
Y'all
a baby
crazy
D
as shit, man.
on the leash, right? Get her, sis.
Y'all crazy.
You gotta have that cookie.
Get her, sis.
Have that cookie to slide across
But
that
speaking
windshield
of that,
for.
man, that's why the temperature of when they see us,
Yeah.
it got people on edge. That's
does.
why I
Yeah.
really didn't want to watch it. I still ain't watch it because I've been heard about the Central Park 5. I'm a 45-year-old dude, so that story ain't new to me.
Right.
From Trump and everything he did, I've been heard about that when it first happened. So at the end of
But
the day,
when you see the specifics of the shit,
Oh yeah.
It's gonna make you upset.
Yeah, you gonna have to do 2 a night. You ain't gonna be able to go all 4 that one day. You gonna.
I did it. I did all of it.
You did all 5.
Yeah,
I had to do
man.
2 and then 2 the next night.
I don't want it to be me. Because I have too many white business partners, too many different race business partners. I have white family. Nigga, my mother-in-law is white. My father-in-law is white. My wife is half white. My kids is half white.
But it's just the truth.
I know it's the truth, but... And niggas go, man, somebody said some shit like, oh, yeah, you over there being Uncle Tom. Nah, my nigga. It's like this. Now, we take it wrong when a white guy or somebody from another race treat all black people like what you see... the stereotype, oh, they thugs, they, you know what I mean, rapists, gangbangers, whatever. That's only a certain percent, not all black people. Same with that. Certain percent of police, certain percent of white people think like that, not all. Hip-hop done unify everybody, nigga. Every white motherfucker want to be black now, including the females.
I think the people on your page that was talking that shit didn't really get the point because it's the way the system is set up to not protect us from even having our voice. Like they know they wasn't supposed to have them kid boys in there with nobody around.
Right.
That's the part that's the judgment needs to fall on, not the whole race of people. Like you say, it's the systematic part about it. As far as
but the system been fucked up since day one.
It's fucked up that it worked dead in their face like that. It wasn't a secret. Everybody knew everything was fucked up from the gate. Even that lead prosecutor that faked like she gave a fuck. The one who had the curly hair.
The Jufro.
But what the Jufro.
They just had water.
Right.
The Feinstein.
But at the end of the day, I say if I would have seen that movie, I would be acting like how Eastwood acted without being instigated to do it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm looking, I'm on heat, like, fuck you. Look where we at, bro. We at radio.com. How many white people in this motherfucker that we gotta say hi to? And, like, imagine if I'm on edge, like, motherfucker. Like, I'm not gonna win. It's not gonna do nothing. But it's planted out there. Like, look what you got going down in Long Beach, my nigga. Let's be real, man. You got these Mexican kids beating up black kids. You know what I mean? On some racial shit.
I want to talk about that, too.
Let's be real, but it's all the movies that they putting out. It's promoting this shit, bro.
Yeah.
All that shit is promoting. It's bringing this anger. This like, how you gonna try to beat up a black kid, but then you got a pair of Jordans on? You go in your car and play Drake or a fucking YG after that. But you're like, fuck niggas. I don't fuck with niggas, cuz. But hold on, Mexican nigga. No disrespect. But hold on, Vato. Slow down, Turbo.
Right.
Slow down, Turbo. You can't wear no motherfucking pair of Jordans, no Browns, no Kobe's, no Laker jersey, no none of that shit. If you trying to beat up a black kid. I hate niggas. Like but you hop in your car and play YG and Nipsey like it's cool. I thought you hate niggas.
It's crazy.
I thought you hate niggas, mi amigo. You can't do that. I'm just saying. Sometimes.
That's a trick. That's such a tennis.
Is it sometimes? It's the same motherfuckers that's trying to beat up the black dude all got on Jordans. They all got on motherfucking LeBrons and Kobe's and KD's and all the other shit and Steph Curry's. Like, nigga, name one white shoe that you got on that you can wear. Name a Mexican shoe you got on.
That's more of a territorial problem because that's not all over with essays and blacks. That's Long Beach been having that
I got to talk about this right now.
Okay,
this Long Beach situation because I just tapped in. I just tapped in with my fellow natives in Long Beach about what's going on right now. An older Hispanic woman was killed. She was beat by an African-American man with a scooter. Okay? So, whoever that woman was, she basically has some family members that's, they heavy in the streets.
Right.
So, they retaliated and they went on some type of killing spree, just killing any African-American that they see. So, right now, Long Beach is really going through kind of like a race war right now between the Hispanics and the African-Americans.
Because of what one person
because
did.
What one person
you can't,
did.
like, okay, the mob used to handle it like this. If somebody got out of pocket, we hitting that person, his family.
Right.
We're not hitting the whole race.
Right.
For what? So, like I
because
said,
it's deep hatred. They're already racist.
Right.
So you got to think about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, some people don't think with logic. They think with emotion. They run off emotion. You know what I'm saying? So right now what's going on in Long Beach, a lot of little, like 4 different Hispanic kids got killed. You know, like, the African Americans ain't playing either. Wow. You know what I'm saying? They let you know, like, hey, we can go at it. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I was getting at. Like, what happens when the Latino or the Mexican kid beat up the wrong motherfucker from the wrong gang? Yeah. And they start retaliating. Now what?
It's a race war.
It's a fucking race war. And we don't, like, me, I'm not from L.A., but I've been out here for over 2 decades.
Right.
So I've seen the 40 days and the 40 nights and was on some, you know what I mean? That type of shit too. We don't want no other 40 days and 40 nights because it was horrific out here in LA.
It was.
I'm talking about you couldn't wear a white t-shirt if you was black and walk down the street without getting shot at.
And that shit was so cold.
Period.
Black niggas was whooping black niggas' asses that didn't have no white t-shirt on. Oh, nigga, you didn't wear your white tee today?
Oh, yeah. You couldn't wear. If you
Bitch
wore a
ass
white
nigga.
tee, nigga, you was getting
Yeah,
shot.
yeah.
Period.
It was cracking. I remember
Facts.
that. I remember that.
Facts,
But
right?
damn, sure. Hell
And
yeah.
I'm not from LA,
Crazy.
but I know
Hell
that white
yeah.
tee, you couldn't wear one, nigga. You niggas were getting shot on the freeway.
Yep, you better
Yeah,
represent,
man.
nigga.
Like, yeah, it was ugly, man. So just.
You youngsters don't know. Y'all just log in and do all y'all shit on the phone. We have to do it in real life.
Right.
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 So
So
really
pay
tighten
respect
up.
For
pay
1 minute.
homage.
Upload your little fist fight, send it to a few hoods, and nigga email your hood name back.
I'm gonna end this shit on a good note, man. All races out there. Ain't nothing the matter with being tribal. You know what I mean? Tribal is being
Exactly.
down for your race. Ain't nothing the
Right.
matter with that. But when you start being racist towards other races, man, you better be full race. You can't wear no pair of Jordans if you hate black
Yup.
people. You can't eat soul food, fried chicken, and
Can't
greens
listen
and
to
shit.
Tupac, no,
Can't
none of
listen
that.
to Tupac. You can't watch motherfucking the Warriors against the Raptors because all them players are black.
Yep.
Well, since you
Period.
want to
So-
be racial, you can't listen to the marathon.
You can't listen to
Right.
rap. You can't listen to the fucking radio because it's all black controlled and shit. So if you're gonna be racist, be fully racist, my nigga. Don't
Right.
be part-time racist because it's hard when hip hop and black culture runs the earth, not just America. It's the most popular on earth. You got Asian dudes with dreads and teeth and tattoos on their face. Everybody's imitating a black rapper in America.
Right.
They're not imitating a Mexican dude. They're not imitating a white dude. They're not imitating none of these other races, Asian, whatever. They're imitating black hip hop around the motherfucking world. They're trying to look
The
like
world.
the Migos. They're
Right.
trying to look like Jordan, LeBron, Kobe, whatever, nigga, whatever it may be, Drake, whatever. They all trying to get these images and they rocking with it. That's because of black culture. Remember that. All races. All races. When you get racial, be fully racial. Don't listen to hip hop. Don't wear no Jordans. Don't wear no Browns. No, none of that shit, bro. Period. You know? If you're gonna be racial. Now let's be equal. Everybody brings shit to the table in America. All races.
Right.
And I use the food breakdown as a perfect one. We all love Chinese food. We
Yeah.
love Mexican food. We love Italian
tacos.
food. Right? We
Yeah.
love soul food.
Yeah.
We love
They make it-
Mediterranean
they
food.
make
We
it soul
promoting
food
and
better
helping
than us.
everybody else out.
But just the food category, how much all different races bring to the table.
Come on, we traded. They took the soul food, we took the tacos.
So at the end of the day, bro, we all love what we all bring
Taco
to the
Tuesday's a
table
holiday.
as
In the black
races.
community.
You know what I mean? So let's appreciate each other. you know
Most
what I mean?
definitely, man. Let's come together right now.
That's
We
it.
don't want to spread hate. We want to come together because with this Trump stuff, man, we gotta stick together.
Yeah, he's dividing us.
We
Yep.
are
He's
the
dividing
ones
us.
that make a
And these
better
documentaries and
till
these
next
movies is dividing
Thanksgiving.
us. Let's get to what the fuck though, man. We've been on a long ass black report, a sad black report, man. I
There's a
I
choice
gotta
to make.
Hey, Martin Luther, Cato Luther
And
King.
you
Right.
got to be ready for what
Cato
I'm
Luther King,
motherfucking about to say on the what the fuck.
Cato Luther King, man.
I
What
got
we
my
doing?
shirt on. I got my Martin Luther King shirt on.
Let me
Bruh.
see.
You see my
Oh, he got
Trayvon
the- he got
Martin
the
Luther?
Cato
I like that.
Martin Luther Trayvon. Hating is a crime.
All right, man, he got
that.
that. Cato
I like
Cato
that.
Luther King.
in the building, man.
Jesse hold my sidekick.
Hey, bro, look. So check this out, y'all, man. This is the what the fucks, man. This is my segment, man. This is where we could go off, man. This is where we could laugh, man. Y'all had a,
I know.
my first what the fuck is, you know? Little Reese.
Shitty boy.
Shitty Kapowski. My nigga, bro.
Mud butt.
I ain't see the foot. I ain't see the footage, my nigga. But what the fuck is up with now? No disrespect, real Chicago niggas get down. Not saying he ain't a real nigga, but what made you shit on yourself, bruh?
He had just ate and they hit him in the stomach. Just ate, they hit him in the stomach. Chicago slice. He had a Chicago slice.
Chicago slice.
Just say
Man, this shit gonna give you
he
diarrhea though.
hadn't digested yet.
It look
He hadn't
like,
had a ginger
look
ale.
like it was pure wood liquid, bro.
Oh,
Bro,
man.
he kicked
And
the
then
nigga in
you know
his
it
ass.
probably be off the lean. It had your inside fucked all up.
Bro,
anyway.
man, I seen the footage, man. The nigga had shit on his Air Force One. Like, nigga, you put shit on my shoe.
He on the shit force once?
He had on the shit
Man.
Force
Oh,
One. For
man.
stumping the nigga. He said, nigga, you shit
Something
on
about
me.
Chicago, boy. Them motherfuckers motherfuckers, boy. Shit.
They don't play, man. They don't play.
Like I said, man, it is what it is, man. Shit happens. You can get caught leaking anywhere. That can happen to anybody. Like, I'm from a, you know what I mean, a real drug dealing, you know what I mean, type of society in Oakland. All the kingpins got robbed, you know what I mean, period.
Happened to the best.
One time or the other, you know what I mean? What they did on defense, you know what I mean, is another story. But everybody, when you got money, it comes with it.
Right.
Period, my nigga. So, at the end of the day, you got to figure it out when you got money. We all could get, you know, caught leaking. So, Lil Reese.
Caught leaking, literally.
Keep you
Stop
some
leaking,
keep
nigga.
you some Charmin.
Stop leaking,
Keep you
nigga.
some Charmin on
That
that.
nigga was leaking like
Double
a
ply, triple ply,
Man.
triple
Come
ply.
on, man.
She
Sis said
crazy.
stop leaking, bro. That nigga was leaking, bro. Leaky mind.
He was, man. It was stainy, you know? And they
Right.
kept hitting him, and it's like, damn.
And then you niggas again with these note belts,
Man.
ass hanging out all over the
Man.
place, fucking around with the fuck around. Now you fucked around and got fucked around.
Bro,
Right.
it remind me of, that's another what the fuck, man. It remind me of the baby.
The boy with the
The
now he talking
baby.
shit about I didn't have a belt on. Why the fuck not?
Man, he was going to
You
get
in
a
there
Louis
talking
belt.
shit. Oh, he's going to get a
He was
belt. You
gonna
should
buy
have
a
went to
belt.
Ross, motherfucker, and just got a regular black belt,
Man,
and
the
then
nigga-
wouldn't talk to shit.
Bro
Right.
got beat out his pants, man, at the Louis
Should have got
store,
you a
man.
Levi belt, motherfucker.
That's when you found out
Man.
the baby was not the baby.
Oh yeah, knock him out.
Bro
What he
got
say?
beat down
I
by.
don't know. I heard that might be Cap too, though.
So not the baby, because he ain't the baby
No,
no
but
more.
I seen
I
the
heard
baby.
that
Not
might-
the
I
baby.
heard
The
that
baby
might be
gets in a
Cap.
lot of shit though.
Not the baby be
He
beating
slapped
niggas'
niggas
ass,
on
man.
stage and all type of shit.
The baby's
I don't
not a
know,
baby,
man.
nigga.
I don't
Better leave that
know.
nigga alone. Not the baby. Doing grown up shit, man. They better leave that nigga alone, bro. Period. He done had hella altercations, nigga. Period.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
he always
He better
win.
slow down before he end up in prison.
Oh, you better
They
slow
got
down before a
Kodak.
nigga shoot him in the face, man.
That
Hey.
too.
They got
Slow
Kodak
down,
sitting
Turbo.
in there to
That
set
Because
too.
these young niggas ain't fighting. Let's be real. You gonna slide the wrong nigga, he gonna come spray up the whole Louis Vuitton store.
Niggas ain't
Man.
niggas
Don't
ain't-
do that, my
them
friend.
Niggas ain't trying to fuck their lashes up.
Man.
What's up with niggas wearing bags? I just seen a dude
Hold on.
posting with a fucking
What
Chanel
about
bag.
the crop top?
Hold on.
What
Hold
about
on.
the crop top? Niggas
Like
on,
these
man.
niggas' bags is better than some of these hoes out here, man.
Hey, man, shout out Lil Uzi Vert.
Man, he had that $12,000 Chanel bag, man.
Boy, he had that
with the
one of
lighter.
one. The one of one with LED lights.
Man.
Got the one from Ellen DeGeneres' house.
Like, what's up with this purse shit, man? When did this shit become?
Sis, that's your generation.
No,
man.
it's
what
not.
the fuck is up with your
No, it's not.
homeboy?
It's
No,
not my
this is younger
generation.
niggas. You right. We older
Yeah,
than
this
that.
ain't my generation.
You're absolutely right.
You
man.
know,
what
I
the
grew
fuck
up.
is up?
I grew up on motherfucking all that and Rugrats and shit. These motherfuckers grew up
Shit.
on some bullshit.
Motherfuckers grew up on motherfucking Keenan and Kel.
Hey, man, check
Man.
this out, sis. Man, let's say it like this. We grew up when we was selling the drugs. They grew up when they're
Taking
doing the
it,
drugs.
taking it.
Yeah, it's a
Eating
different
shit.
temperature.
Right.
We grew up selling the drugs. They grew up taking the drugs.
Never thought you'd say, damn, it feel good to be a crack baby.
Man, everybody popping pills, drinking lean.
Hey, they dope fiends. It's a dope fiend nation, bro. We
Oh
went from
my
selling the
God.
dope to doing the dope, man.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Not me, but the little new niggas. Man, it's popular to be a dope fiend, my nigga. You have 1 million of dope, all types of shit, lines, hella shit,
I'm
pills,
gonna skip
all
it.
types of shit. But
I'm
they were
gonna
like,
skip it
yeah,
to
he
dope.
turned up, he the shit, he lit. Nigga,
Some
He
of
also-
them
he
get
also
more
sleep.
creative off drugs.
He also
too.
sleep.
Bro, I done
Wake
seen
his lit
niggas fall
ass up.
asleep on interviews, bro. I seen a
Man.
nigga, what's it called, man? What was that nigga, Famous Dex?
Yeah,
That nigga was on the live,
right.
nigga.
I seen that.
Got the scratch in
and
his
he
neck,
burned
then
his
fell asleep.
hand. Yeah, that shit was
Bless his
crazy.
heart.
That nigga fell asleep on the live, bro. Come on, my nigga.
Shit
What
was
dope
crazy.
they on, my nigga?
That's a cold what the fuck.
And
What
on
he?
that
What has he
uncut
had? What they got hit him with the Dolomite shit? What has he had?
note. Crazy.
Anyway, man, that's my what the fucks, man. I'm done with that one, man. Let's get into this gas and the trash it so we can get the fuck
Alright,
up out of
most
here, man.
definitely.
Ah, yeah.
Gas it,
I mean-
trash it, man.
the
Jim Jones' new album, man.
Yeah.
El Capo, the whole album. How y'all feeling about it? Samone Taylor. I want a female perspective on this one, man. How we feeling about
Man,
it,
that
sis?
nigga ain't had a hit since Summer in Miami and ballin'. Man, get the fuck out of here, man.
What, trash.
Blood up in the
Trash
air,
it.
blood up in the air.
Summer in Miami. That shit was hard though.
Okay.
Oh,
That
my
shit was
God.
hard.
Okay, so Kato, fuck. So we got a trash from Sis, man. Sis ain't feeling that nigga shit.
That shit. was-
Ballin', you got to
That
get another
shit.
ballin', Sis. You need another
He
ballin'.
ain't gonna never get another
That
ball.
shit sound like
Okay.
that shit was sleepwalking. I tried, and I swear. I tried like a mother of a gang of fuckers.
Baby.
I tried like the mother and the father of a gang of fuckers, and I couldn't do it. I went to the ones with the feet. Cameron had a good little verse. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Of course.
I was lighting the weed up. I was drinking. I was drinking. It was not doing nothing for me.
him.
I think he
wasn't
need the whole
him.
crew. Wait the jewels get out, and get the whole crew together, and just do that shit in the right way.
Do it
Everybody.
right.
I don't
Do
need
it right.
13, 7, and 9.